6 days a week for 40 years. The bread came down with the morning dew. You couldn't store it, you couldn't save it. By the second morning it was through. Worms in the jar by the time you woke up. Every plan to hold it came undone. The only way to have enough each morning was to go outside and find it on the ground. It was on the ground again, right where it was yesterday, right where it would be tomorrow if you'd only stop being afraid. It was on the ground again, thin and white and just enough. 40 years of every morning, teaching them to trust. On the 6th day they collected double, and the Friday manna didn't spoil. The Sabbath bread kept through the night, without the worm, without the toil. God built the exception into the substance, wrote the rest day into the grain. One provision different from all the others. Every other morning, back to the ground again. It was on the ground again, right where it was yesterday, right where it would be tomorrow if you'd only stop being afraid. It was on the ground again, thin and white and just enough. 40 years of every morning, teaching them to trust. Moses said, "What is this?" And the people said, "What is this?" Nobody had a word for it, so they called it, "What is this?" Manna, the question became the name. What is this that feeds us? What is this that comes each day? What is this we couldn't make ourselves? What is this we can't keep or hold? What is this? And the answer was the same every single morning for 40 years. There were mornings they were grateful, there were mornings they complained, there were mornings they went out early, there were mornings they stayed. But the manna didn't change. It didn't come for the grateful and withhold from the afraid. It came the same for 40 years of mornings, because that was never about them. That was always about what God said. It was on the ground again, right where it was yesterday, right where it will be tomorrow. It doesn't depend on you being okay. It was on the ground again, thin and white and just enough. 40 years of every morning is a long time to learn to trust, and some of them never did. And it was on the ground again.